What's up, guys? So I'm gonna be doing a reading. If you have any of the following placements, Gemini Sun, Pisces Sun, Gemini and Uranus, Cancer Neptune, Cancer Moon, Aquarius Moon, Saturn in Pisces, Jupiter in Pisces, Mercury in Aquarius, or Scorpio Venus, then this message is for you. Also, along with the angel numbers or synchronicity 777, 333, and 444, and 222 as well. It's popping up in my head. The following dates may resonate, which I'll go over in a little bit. But basically, with this reading, I've been getting the sense that you have been going through a lot of betrayals that have been weighing you down very deeply. However, these betrayals were not enough to kind of wear you down completely. However, it is enough that it's kind of taking a toll on you. But it's getting, and by the sense that the toll that it's taking, it's I am getting the sense that you're kind of turning to medications or alcohol or like self-medication in some way, whether through alcohol, drugs, or just anything like that. Um, with the Four of Cups, I'm getting the sense that you're very bored or you're very like numb in a sense. And with the King of Cups, it's almost like taking these supplements, I guess you can say, or these drugs or the medication or even the alcohol. It's kind of giving the sense of like it's making you feel calm enough to take on the day. It's making you feel wary enough to want to do something throughout the day and make you, and it may trick you into thinking you're actually feeling your emotions, but it's only giving you this sense of like false happiness. And then with the Six of Swords and then the Seven of Cups, I'm getting the sense that you're looking for peace in the wrong direction. There's other options that you can take, but but they are options that you aren't exactly familiar with. With the Seven of Cups, I'm getting the sense that Spirit is guiding you to start taking medications if you need to, if you're able to see a therapist or see a psychiatrist. Please be able to do that. Maybe a doctor. I don't know, Medicare, Medicaid kind of started popping up in my head. Maybe you guys may have that. So I'm getting the sense some of you guys may have anxiety or insomnia or depression, and it's kind of weighing heavily around these times. So if you're on medications or you feel like you want to take medications, please do so. This isn't necessarily medical advice. This is just kind of like a little bit of a confirmation that if that's what you've been thinking for yourself, then this reading is kind of like helping you push forward in that confirmation to yourself. So if you feel like this isn't for you, then of course ignore it. But please do not take this as medical advice, just as a little nudge to kind of push you in the right direction if you want to. If it doesn't resonate, then that's okay. Also, I'm getting the sense that you may be lacking some vitamins as well, especially for like your body. Maybe start taking some vitamins, speak with your doctor, and then ask if any vitamins that you're missing or you're lacking. Go ahead and do that. And then just overall with the sense, I'm getting the sense that you're looking for calmness, for tranquility in the wrong places and in the wrong bottle, the wrong supplements, the wrong drugs. Like you're not looking in the right direction, pretty much. That's kind of what I'm getting. Especially with the Seven of Cups, I'm getting the sense you have better options that are going to make you feel more at peace and more tranquil. I guess that word is popping up in my head. And overall, the downloads that I got for this were the song Roots Before Branches. I also got the phrase stronger than you think. So maybe some of you guys have been doubting your strength. You guys are definitely stronger than you think. The songs Heroin by Lana Del Rey and Old Money by Lana Del Rey, along with Guns N' Roses by Lana Del Rey. The movie Pearl, Cyanide and Happiness. I don't know if you guys know those YouTube shorts or comics. Also with the Black Dahlia specifically and Schitt's Creek, along with the band Guns N' Roses. Also, some moon cycles that you may be considering looking into are the super full moon, the last quarter moon, the lunar eclipse that may be coming up one of these days. Not one of these days, but like in this year, the gibbous moon, and some dates that may resonate for you: June 11th through the 20th, July 12th through the 21st, February 9th through March 10th, January 30th through February 8th. So January 30th through March 10th could be one, and then November 13th through November 22nd. So overall, this reading is just saying kind of be more wary of where you're putting your energy to and what you're using to kind of bring you down to reality, because in a sense it's kind of doing more harm than good. I kind of want, let me get a clarity on the Ten of Swords on what exactly is making you feel like this. Thank you, my guides. Judgment. So you may be feeling like you may be stressing out about what you need to leave behind. Maybe you know that there's some addictions, some bad habits that you need to leave behind in order to be reborn, kind of come anew, start a new path. And maybe it's kind of scaring you in the sense that you feel like you're not going to be able to live without these bad habits because it's gotten you this far. But with the Judgment card, I'm getting the sense that you what's that phrase, carpe diem? I don't know why I'm getting that phrase, but you've basically been feeling a lot of doubt, and there's no need to be doubting your strength because you have more strength than you think. You have more potential, more power than what you're giving yourself credit for. So just remember that. It's obviously easier said than done, but that's where basically the Emperor is in reverse in this deck. So it's kind of like you're not in your right mindset. So don't be afraid of being authoritative with yourself, because that lack of fear, that fear is holding you back. So when the lack of strength right now, which is okay, no need to beat yourself up for it. It's still there. You're just not accessing it. So let me get a little bit of clarity on the King of Cups. Let's see what my guides want to say about the King of Cups. The Ten of Swords is popping up in my head, so I think this is clarity for the Ten of Swords. Or it's combined with the Ten of Swords. So the King of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Oh, Strength. There we go. The Nine of Cups and the Ten of Coins. Okay. So I'm getting the sense that you need to find I think you need to find happiness in what you already have. Find happiness in your family. If you feel like the family that you have right now at home, there are people around surrounding you that are very happy to be a part of your life. So maybe consider yourself opening up more to people who have been curious about you, have been wanting to help you out, but you've been blocking them out. You're like, I getting the sense you're stronger than you think you are. And the red is kind of popping up in my head too. Red and pink and purple, definitely purple. So these are all like colors that I feel like maybe you should start wearing more, or you should start paying attention to, maybe in signs or symbols, or just animals. I don't know why animals is popping up in my head. So maybe if there's anything like that that's kind of surrounding you more constantly, maybe that's something that you should pay attention to. That's a confirmation that spirit is kind of like, we're there for you. Especially with red, I'm getting the sense of like passion and strength and protection. So with the Nine of Cups, it's almost like you have a lot of things in your life that you should be grateful for. Because you're not, that's okay. No need, like I said, no need to beat yourself up for it, but it's there. It's still there, whether you believe it in or not. So you just kind of have to change that perspective and find some happiness and basically be happy with the things that you have, because you have more than you think, is kind of what I'm getting. And with the Ten of Coins, it's like the sense of like family and solidarity and just home life. If your home life isn't the best right now, just make sure that you have the power to manifest the home that you actually want to, even if it may involve some time in order to get it to kind of like come into your life or come into fruition. You have absolutely the power and the strength to be able to bring that up. But you, in order to do that, you need to find happiness within yourself, so that way you can create from what's within outwards, like as above so below. What's in your mind is going to create into your reality, kind of thing, kind of like the magician. So just be very, very careful with what you're spending your money on. Especially, I'm getting the sense that you may spend your money a lot on like weed, a lot on alcohol like beer, seltzers, a lot on just alcohol or things that are just gonna numb you. I mean, I don't know why the term Adderall came up in my head. Maybe I know there's like a shortage and stuff, but maybe you misuse your Adderall, or you use it to get things done, and then you're running out, and then you're like in the sense of like in need for more when you should have had plenty already. I don't know, just kind of the sense. Maybe that's very specific. If that doesn't apply, then that doesn't apply. I'm just going with whatever's popping up in my head. So also the term morphine, I don't know why morphine came up. I'll just put that out there. Morphine, why morphine? Okay, so I'm getting the sense that something about overdosing. It's almost like this inner desire to want to, this is pretty dark. I don't know why I'm saying this. This inner desire to want to like accidentally overdose and kind of be done with it. Be done with life, be done with living. So you may be having some suicidal thoughts. Sorry for any background noise. Suicidal thoughts. Really. Sorry, trigger warning. I'm all late. But, oh, this took a dark turn. Huh. I literally want to cry right now. I don't know why. Suicidal thoughts. What can you tell me about these dark thoughts that this collective is feeling, spirit? The Ace of Cups. One more card. The Ace of Cups, the Seven of Coins, and then the King of Coins. So overall, it's almost like you don't believe that the love that you're manifesting, the love opportunities that you've been wanting are going to come to you. I'm getting a hard pill to swallow, like that phrase, hard pill to swallow. It's almost like you're very stubborn and not accepting the love that is going to come to you. And with the Seven of Coins and the King of Coins, and it's kind of blocking you from wanting to invest into your own success, into your own opportunities, and then into your own abundance, into your own empire, your own emperor, into your own throne. Like, basically, you are kind of holding yourself back. And not to blame you, mental illness is a very, very difficult thing to come through, to overcome, sorry. But overall, it's a sense of like these thoughts are kind of defeating you right now, but not enough to actually like wear you down completely, but you feel like they're kind of overwhelming you right now. But overall, don't be afraid to reach out for help. So this is more of like a therapy session. Like you need therapy. Like you need to talk to somebody, open up. Don't be afraid to really speak your mind, journal, meditate, exercise. Something that I've learned just recently, especially with me, like you can't be doing things based on feeling or emotion. You have to be doing things on necessity and requirement. So like me, I'm very overweight for me personally. So instead of going to the gym because I want to, I'm going to the gym because I have to. Versus, if you're in need of help, don't go because you want to. Go because you need to, because you know deep down that you need someone to talk to and let all this dark energy out and vent, because the more you hold it in, the harder it's going to be, the harder it's going to get. And the more it's going to wear you down, the more it's going to wear your soul down, the more it's going to like make you feel very, very, very almost, it's gonna make you feel like you're not worth saving, and that's a very, very difficult thing to say. But everybody's worth saving, everybody's worth listening to, everybody's worth loving, everybody's worth committing to, everybody's worth putting the time and energy and investing into, you know. But the thing is, you have to want to accept that help as well. So with the basically, this whole reading is saying, especially a lot of purple, 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 purple. Maybe wear more purple, use more purple, purple pens, purple highlighters, purple bracelets, purple headbands, purple, like just a little more purple, purple, purple. Also, if you're seeing a lot of purple around you, that's just your spirit guides, the collective is kind of, I'm this collective, your spirit team is telling you as a collective, like, we're here with you, we're watching over you, don't think that you're alone, because you are absolutely not. And it's also just serving as a reminder that you have everything that you need within you to be able to bring that kind of success and fortitude out in order to move forward in life. And with the 10 of coins, this king of coins, it's just very like the sense of fear, like your fear of success, fear of being good, because once you're successful, that means there's higher risk and failing, and the more a higher risk it is to fall back on something, the more scared you become, because you know how much that'll impact you, that'll impact your self-esteem. Don't forget to love yourself as much as you're looking for love in someone else. So just make sure you're not too focused on giving all this energy to somebody else. Make sure that you have the energy, enough energy for yourself to be able to share it with others, you know? Overall, just really, really, really seek out help. I'm getting the sense. The 6 of rods. Perfect. Oh, no. The 4 of rods. That's kind of, yeah. That's marriage. That's harmony. That's foundations. That's family. That's building strong foundations. You have the spiritual strength, the creative mind, the passion, the creativity to really, really make this life your own, despite your difficult circumstances. Does that mean it's going to be easy? No. Does that mean it's worth putting in the effort and overcoming these struggles? Yes. It means you're able to. It means that once you go past these hurdles and you overcome these struggles, it's going to only make you feel even stronger and reaffirm the affirmations that you tell yourself that you may not even believe sometimes, but the affirmations that you tell yourself that you are enough, you have what it takes, and you are absolutely deserving of everything that you ever wish for and manifest for. Do not let these betrayals, do not let this anxiety, do not let your thoughts wear you down, because they're only lies. They're only you're lying to yourself if you think that these dark thoughts are worth investing in or worth taking into consideration, put it that way. And you're not a liar, so don't be lying to yourself, because you know how much you hate being lied to by other people, which is with the 10 of Swords. So don't lie to yourself either. What can I say to the collective before I close this reading? School. So some of you are going back to school or maybe back in school already. Oh, what did I say? The Magician. and the Hermit coming out, reverse, sorry. So start really thinking about, start writing down what it is you actually want in this life. The Hermit reverse tells me that you need to start coming out of your head because you've done too much introspection. It's kind of leading you down a wrong path. It's kind of making you focus on the darkness and trying to get rid of all that darkness within you when you're never going to do it. It's more about overcoming it and rebalancing the shadow side of yourself with the light side of yourself, and allowing yourself to be strong enough to overcome those those moments where your shadow will come out to play, I guess you can say, and will try to like bring you down or make you bring this doubt to yourself. And with the Magician, it's kind of like saying that the universe is working within you. You have infinite possibilities that are worth creating, and you have it all at the palm of your hand. I'm getting. And with the Hermit reverse, it's just saying like don't focus your light on the wrong on the wrong energy, on the wrong path. Don't focus your light. Don't give your energy to the wrong path, to the wrong people, to the darkness that you know is gonna lead you nowhere. It's almost, I don't know, how do I put it? It's like I see a tunnel and I see two paths, and you know your gut is telling you to go to one path, but you're choosing to go the other way. And it's kind of like saying, you're not supposed to be putting your energy or giving your light to a certain path. Choose the path that you know your gut is telling you to. That's what's kind of showing in my head right now. Overall, just I hope you feel better. I hope that this time is certainly, this time of the year is a time that you're able to overcome. I mean, you are going to, I'm not even going to doubt it, but I hope that you start reaching out to people more, start reaching out to, even if it's, I don't want to say a stranger, but even if it's people that you don't know, like a therapist. Sometimes it's uncomfortable to open up to people who you don't even know, but sometimes that's what it takes, because in the end, they don't know you enough to judge you. They just know you enough based on what you're saying. And the confidence is that you have enough within yourself to be able to move past that judgment and focus on the main priority. And the main priority is you were able to let it out. You were able to express it. You were able to communicate. You were able to feel those emotions, despite what you may think the other person is thinking of you. Because it's not about them, it's about you. It's about your health, your mentality, your strength, your soul, basically. So be very, very focused on the right priority, put it that way. So that's the reading for today. Kind of long, but I hope it resonated. And sorry it took a dark turn right now, but I mean, that's what Spirit said, and I'm not gonna lie. So if it resonated, the Eight of Wands. You see? So once you start shifting your perspective on these things, fast opportunities are gonna come your way that are gonna bring you very, very quick opportunities for success that are gonna help you build this new empire for yourself that you've been desiring so greatly. Just focus on that. Focus on yourself right now. I don't want to say focus on love, but focus on your self-love, so that way the right kind of love that starts heading your way will be Eight of Coins. Start working on that. Will be headed your way, and you'll be able to accept it in the proper way, And overall, just start working on your goals, your priorities, your mental health, and cleansing those negative attachments that you have to yourself. I'm even hearing egg cleanses. Maybe if you're doing egg cleanses, go ahead and do that. Just do whatever you can to really, salt baths as well, Epsom salt on some warm water, lavender as well. Maybe lavender, like lavender Epsom salt, like Dr. Teal's. Put it on there, soak in it. When you shower, get some salt and rub it all over yourself while you're showering and speak out loud. I remove any negative attachments that I have within me. I cleanse and wash away any negativity attached to me and wash it down the drain with it. And and it really helps a lot. So just little things like that can help. Overall, I wish you the very best. Best of luck on overcoming these struggles. I know it's not going to be easy, but you absolutely will be able to do it. I have no doubt about that. And, just I hope that speaking out to other people and reaching out to other people is going to bring you peace that you didn't know you were able to receive. Put it that way. And if it resonates, let me know. Thank you so much.